Been a while since we played this game, American Truck Simulator. I don't know if it's going to be an issue, but when I play City Skylines, I have to have my cam view up on the opposite corner, and I decided to just leave it there for this. So I'll have to see when I edit the video if that's going to be an issue. If not, then I'll just leave it there for good. Anyways, I think there was an update to the game. I also was thumbing through some things, and I kind of want to go in and build a truck. I'm going to do a Cabover Peterbilt and see how creative we can get with whatever's available on those. So we'll see if we can go do that without too much issue. And go from there. On our last video, it was horrible. It was kicking us in and out of so many things, and it just got very frustrating. So honestly, I kind of got sick of that, and I've been playing a lot more. City Skylines than ATS. But anyways, we'll jump in here and we'll see what we can create here. So it looks like we have a lot of different options. So I'd really like this without the sleeper, to be honest with you. That looks dumb. But I want I don't really like the back of that. It looks really plain. So I really don't like this. I don't like the grab handle like that. I believe that used to be one of the steps. So we'll go with this one, a 362. Let's see how long and stupid we can make this thing. I think if I click some of these, it's gonna blow it out. It's not gonna work. That looks nice. Kinda. Why is that lift axle sticking so far out though? There's so many options, and it gets to a point where it's almost confusing. So I did learn that I will be able to switch tanks and stuff like that here soon. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, okay. So long and then low long. Oh, never mind. Okay. So there's so many goofy variations. I like the long low look, but okay. Here's some goofy. I don't think we need to go too crazy. I think what we want to do is we just want a nice I think we just want something like this, as long as we can fill this area with some nice stuff. Alright, so we've been putting these Cummins engines in that have that lope on them, just for the sound. Otherwise, what do we want to do here? I did put a mod in for this, some crazy stupid high horsepower stuff, but I'm not really seeing anything too out of line. You know what I think we're gonna do? We're gonna put a Detroit in this thing. We'll put a 60 series in it. We'll do the heavy haul, and then transmission. Obviously, we're gonna do a. I can do an 18 speed. Alright, interior. Looks like there's not a lot of options for that. That looks cozy. Gonna be able to. Yeah, I won't. Not even gonna be able to see my. Alright, so we don't have any skins. Look, so that's what I should have done. I should have loaded some skins to. I should have loaded some skins in so that I can modify those. What's that look like? Wow, that looks silly as heck. Okay, so what color blue do we want? It's a nice looking blue. What happens when we do this? Oh, green. Where were we? We're closer to over here, I think, right? Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's screw around with some accessories. That's one thing I don't like about this truck, is it doesn't really give you a lot. So let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we want to put our heavy haul on there. I could live with that. And then what I like to do when I'm not using the American racing wheels, I like to put the caps on that match, and then we'll just use those. Let's see what tires we want to do. Holy cow, that's a beast. Oh, that looks funny. Alright, so we'll do these Goodyears. They'll be just as good as anything. Oops. So what did we go with? We went with Alcoas, but we want. Oh, hey, we could do super singles. Maybe that wouldn't be too bad. kind of looks cool. You know what? I think we're gonna go with those. So we'll get this stuff done. Okay, those, and then I haven't had to do super single tires yet. This is a first. So let's see. Not a lot of options. Whoa. That wouldn't work. I think we're gonna go with those. Those look kind of nice. So those are the 455s. So what? It's one thing I hate is it's so kind of hard to find. 24.5s. It's hard to find when there's so many options. It's hard to go back and find exactly what you used. There, and then I believe it was this one. So I mean that looks halfway okay, I guess. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's see what we can do. See how stupid we can get. They're quarter fenders. Yeah, let's do. So here, we need to get rid of these. So we're gonna do our fenders first. Okay. So singles with doubles with flaps. Oh. That looks nice. I don't really like the flaps. They look kind of goofy. But I really do like that look. It doesn't really fit because I've got super singles on. We should almost get something a little bit better. Yeah, you know, I don't like these either, these mods, when they don't even look like the bracket wouldn't be mounted way up there. You know, that's not how you mount them on a truck. So they're going to be mounted down on the frame, or they're going to use a different hoop. See, that's a little closer, but even that's a little high. There would be a tube that comes out of a bolt. See, like that. That is a lot more realistic. Alright. That looks stupid. That looks stupid. Dumb, dumb. Less dumb. It's kind of neat. I prefer that with the flaps on there. But see, now that's higher than the fifth wheel plate. So what's going to happen there? The trailer is going to be into that. It's going to look stupid. But that looks pretty sharp. So with lights, that is pretty nice, but I don't like how low they are. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? I think we're just gonna go with those. It's kind of the best option we have. It just fits better. Okay. So we have to have some sort of flaps. Oh man, that looks kind of cool, but I guess if we had a custom trailer, that's not bad. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. I wish you could customize the paint. There we go. Not a super big fan of how far they stick out, but I guess it's not the end of the world. It just looks dumb. Why would you have a hanger chrome and then not, like, you can't. You can't hang flaps and you got one accessory spot, right? That doesn't make sense. Same with this. Why doesn't it give you the option to hang mud flaps if you wanted to? So that's kind of cool looking. I mean, not great, but not too bad. I don't know how I feel about the white. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. I think that looks halfway decent, about as good as it's going to. Alright, so what do we got here? Deck plate. Dog's trying to talk to me, telling me some stories. That's sharp. That is sharper. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot right there. Alright, let's see here. Don't you talk back to me. I don't know what his problem is. You know what? Maybe he has to go outside. I'm gonna go let them out. Alright. We'll let the dogs run around outside for a while. So one thing I don't know if you guys know about this, but this stuff right here is actually not half bad for you and it tastes pretty good, so don't mind if I do. Okay. Back to business. Let's see here. See, this frustrates me. Nobody. I sell a lot of exhaust. I just do, you know, and that is just not how they're turned out in real life. You know, one thing I don't understand is the way this chrome looks. It's kind of frustrating. It just looks so fake and gross. See, that's how the turnout's supposed to be, roughly. So to be honest, I think the best one I had were I think we'll just go with those. No. You know, another thing that I think would be cool is if, like, say I do that, it'd be cool if I could click that and pull it back, you know, move it. So I can't have trailer cables if I want a headache rack. You know what? We're just going to... Oh. We're just going to have super long trailer cables and a cool trailer that we're going to pull. But I don't know what we're going to pull yet. So obviously stay tuned. So fender, deck plate, so we're pretty much done with the back of the truck. So turbo wing. Oh, that looks kind of neat. I actually have a customer that they just bought a brand new W9 Kenworth, or not brand new to them, but it's old. It's a '98. The guy who had it though, he did some of his own modifications, and he has a wing on it. It's interesting. Nothing wrong with it. It's just interesting. Holy cow, look at that thing. It's about as ugly as all get out. Seeing that, I've never, ever, I've never seen that. So, for that to be an option on here, I feel like that's made up. Maybe out in California or something, but I've never seen it. That's kind of nice, a little kind of modest. Seen that a lot. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do... We're going to do that one. But see, I don't like this. That's chrome. These are chrome. And they don't match. I mean, it's frustrating, and I don't know if that's the mod or me, or I don't know what it is. So we don't want to do that beacon. I don't think we're going to do an AC box because it doesn't fit. I think we're going to take those out because get that painted. Well, what did I want to do here? That's what I wanted. I wanted to have slots. Because then... Yeah. That's what I want. Right there. Alright. Because then I can kind of lay out and do what I want on the roof there. I'm going to put beacons up and some horns. Alright. I'm gonna go let the dogs back in. Alright. I'm back. Dogs are in. Everything's good. So, let's fill this sucker up. So I think what we want to do, we want lights up front. And those, I like to use the Lumen Mark IIs. Oops. And we're just going to put those everywhere. And then hopefully we can get some lights on a visor that we pick out. I kind of wish these were laid out a little different, but whatever. Okay, so next we want maybe this one we'll get rid of. This one we'll get rid of, and then here we want to do our horns. Where are our horns at? Okay. All our horns aren't there. And then what do we want to do? We want to do here and left, right. So this is going to be right, left. So that's about right. Maybe just for stupidity's sake. Oh, that's about perfect. Okay. So we need to do horns. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna work out halfway decent. Getting rid of those lights. Oops. See, I like that. It's symmetrical, makes sense, looks good. So I got the dog here, and he is just whining. Don't know what his problem is. Don't know what he wants. He never says anything. He just whines. I don't get it. You know, another thing I think would be nice is if I could customize the tanks on here. Huh. As soon as I say that. Stupid. Oh, well, that'd be cool. First electric truck. No fuel tanks needed. See, on some of those other chassis options, I could have had these really small tanks, and then it would have mattered. So what do we want to do here? Oh, that look kind of nice. That is decked outed. I like that a little bit better. That's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Alright. What? What are you growling at? What's wrong? Hmm? You want to come up here? Is that your problem? You want to come up here and be the star of the show? So this right here, this is Rocky. He's a big wuss. Look at him, look at him, look at him. In all his glory. He's just so happy to be a part of it. It's amazing. No, he's not whining. He just wants to be included. Alright. So, standard paint. It's kind of nice. It's simple. Paint drop. I like that more. I think we're gonna go with this. Alright, so what lights do we want to use here? I want the 2-inch. I think having that little visor up there just kind of gives it a little bit more pop. So that's why we're doing that. You know, the only bad part about having more than one dog is when you're spoiling one of them, the other one's like, what the heck? Even though he doesn't whine. He's just standing there staring at me like, what's going on? It's not cool, dude. Which is weird. Whatever. Alright, window trim. We're going to keep that rubber. The Mias. I think we're going to do paint. But, no. We'll do paint singles because they wouldn't paint the spot. Ow! What are you doing? See? See, he doesn't say anything. He just comes up and digs his claws into your elbow. What's up? Are you done? Huh? You want to say goodbye? Look. Look. Bye-bye. Alright, here you go. Let's see how long that lasts. Alright, so we've got some antennas up on there. Let's go down to the bottom, I think. So it's got antennas kind of automatically up there. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I do not care. Alright, so we're going to do our lights. We'll do the same ones we had for the visor, I think. Which ones are those? Dims is D's. Yeah, you remember I told you guys you have to start at the bottom and work your way up. Otherwise that thing gets in the way. Now the other thing, remember I showed you sometimes it kind of goofs up on what direction. Yeah, see, the visor is pointed off to the side, so we can't use the visor light on there. It's correct right here, but here it's pointed off to the side. Just dumb. Just dumb. Alright. So that means we're gonna go with you know what? No, we're not. We are gonna go with the no visor. There, that way they're the same size. Alright. That's okay. What was the other thing I just saw? Engine. I know I've got a Detroit in it, but should I have it be a yellow one? I don't think so. We'll call her a Detroit all day long there, bud. But that's not the right color either. I don't like that. It's supposed to be kind of a little bit more blue, but whatever. Okay, light bar. Oh wow, we could stick some lights up in the air. How about that? No light bar. Looks stupid. Trailer cables, tanks. Trailer cables are still there. Front flags. I think we're pretty much done. Just need to worry about this now. It's kind of cool how it lights up. So do we want it to light up or do we want it to be blue? I think we want it to be blue. That's the same light bars from before. What's this? Trailer cables, tanks. Do we want round or do we want square? Go stick with the square. Front trim. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. So do we want rivets or smooth? I feel like we want rivets just to kind of give it some more detail. I don't really like that smooth back. I like it a lot more. All right, what do we want here? I don't really know what to do here. I kind of just like that. So that is what we're going to do. Alright. Well, I think it's pretty obvious we're going to do that. Front banner. Wow, those are all so different. Okay. This is what makes or breaks the whole thing. The bumper. Alright. No, to be honest with you, I know a lot of guys that would want to pay that for a new truck. It's literally over double that to buy new trucks right now. You can't even get new trucks. It's the stupidest thing. But if you could, you'd be paying double, more than double that. Alright. So, you could keep it basic. I don't like that. I don't like angled. See, now this, I don't like how it doesn't follow the radius of the tire. It needs to be up higher. That might be my fault for what I picked. I don't know. That would be halfway cool because it would match the back of the truck, kinda. Kind of, maybe, sort of. Better knock it off. So it's a square. You know what's stupid is he's wagging his tail. He thinks I'm having fun. Gosh, I don't know what I want to do here. No. I think we're gonna do the box. You don't like that, do you? You don't want me to do this, do you? So we're going to do this. We're going to put our twist 2 inchers on there. Knock it off. Quit yelling at me. What? What do you want? See, what's really weird is this dog used to be very timid. The word that what we always said was he didn't have his confidence, and we've been doing some training with him, and it's been a long few months. We also think he had a back injury. We were taking him to a guy who actually does chiropractic on horses and dogs. Tell you what, the past 6 months we've seen this dog just totally turn around, and he's got a personality on him like crazy. Isn't that right? But he can also get to be a little too big for his britches. So I don't know what to really do. Come here. It could be that he doesn't feel good. Fun fact, you can tell if your dog is sick by putting your ear up to his belly. Usually, when the dogs aren't feeling good, I try to listen to their stomachs, and if it sounds like a steel factory in there, probably not good. But if it's quiet, usually that means they feel fine. But I don't know what the heck is going on with him. See, he's fine when he's up here, but I don't think he even knows what he wants. He just wants something. He doesn't even care. What do you want? So we have 2 mini schnauzers. They're awesome. Alright. We need to get this thing finished off so that we can drive it. We can go drive it. Oh, that's kind of neat. Nope. Nope. Down. Get down. Well, that's a stupid place for a bumper guard or guide. Should I put Kenworth flaps on my Peterbilt? There we go. So I do kind of like putting these down there. I just think it's unique. Now if I had a fog light, what should I do? Maybe if I just put a bunch of these lights on there. It's not gonna work. I wish they made these smaller 2-inch lights with a signal option. That would be a lot better. Okay. That looks okay. Well, I think I do believe we are done. So we want to buy this. What happened? Whoa. It's kind of weird. So it's kind of basic, you know, not too flashy, kind of clean. I kind of like it. Not half bad. Alright, so I already know I'm going to have to redo my steering wheel thing. So the most frustrating thing is going from this to iRacing. Oh, it's just annoying. Let's see here. Input wizard. I'm also going to have to jump back in and save this color for when I do a custom trailer, just so it's the right shade of blue. Alright. We'll call that good. We will go back here. And we will get back into the shop so I can save that color, and then we will go find a... We'll go build our own trailer. So this will be a bit of a longer video, but not a big deal. Alright, so we'll do this. I believe... Oh. Sounds good. I think it looks good, it sounds good. I am very happy with this. Alright. Whoops. There. And we didn't do anything with the interior, but honestly, I'm not going to spend much time in here, so... Alright, so we need to release the trailer. Let's see here. Trailer manager. Dismiss. Yes. So we are going to purchase a trailer. What should we do? So we could just be basic and do a heavy haul trailer. We could... What else do we have? We got those, that. Gosh, you know what? It might look really good with one of these Great Danes. Why don't we just do this? It just might look pretty good. So that's good, that's good. Color. We're gonna do custom one. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really good. Really, really good. Let's just hope we can get the right wheels figured out here. So I need those in chrome. And we could do super singles. That would make sense, probably. But I'd really like the same ones that I have. We could do these really small ones. Alright, that's the same as what you have on the truck, I think. 22.5. Yeah, that's what we have on the trailer, or on the truck. So we're gonna do that, and then we're also gonna do the. Guess we're not. The heck is that? Yeah, that looks dumb. Well, it looks okay, I guess. God, I can't do it. Oh, and that doesn't even fit the wheel. Maybe we'll just do that. Or do spike? Or do exclusive? And we'll do exclusive. For the nuts. That's the same. That's the same as what we have on the truck. So let's see if we can. Oh yeah. I think that's definitely the way to go. Gosh, you get a pretty nice rig for under $200,000, the whole shebang. Alright. Well, we built one. Let's go to our shop. And I thought those were supposed to say Kenworth on the back. Wow, that looks crazy. What do we want to do? I guess we should probably go pick up our trailer, but I'm confused. I just want to look at these mud flaps here quick. Yeah, so it's not showing up for... There's something wrong with the mod. Okay. That stinks. Big time. So we got that flapping. I think we're ready to go. I don't know. I think it's a decent looking rig. I don't know if I remember how to get to my shop. Oh, there it's showing up a little bit. Wonder why it's too hard to see. So I think I can go and get in this left lane. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know. I kind of like it. It's nice. Kind of stereotypical, nice, long, low truck. We'll go to our shop, we'll pick up our trailer, and then we'll find a load to take. Looks like we need to take a nap, too. This is the first time I've had a truck with super singles on it. For some reason it's kind of pulling to the left, but something tells me that's it's so weird. It never used to do this with the steering. It always used to kind of turn back as you would roll. Now it just goes back to center with the movement of the steering wheel. It's taking some getting used to. Well, what the heck? I'm supposed to have better speeds. Wonder why that is. That mod must not have loaded in very good. I did go in before I started and brought in a whole bunch of new mods for stuff. I don't know exactly what they're all gonna do, but we'll just have to see. Obviously something's not right with those mud flaps. Whoa! I wish I could light up the tires. That'd be kind of cool. This Mustang there. See, I don't know why my game does that. Sometimes it kind of glitches. I wonder if that's not because of some of the mods I have. It's just too much. Hey, you see a little day cab T680 sitting up there on top of the hill. I don't know what it's doing, but it's definitely not working. Alright, so here we're at our shop. Pick up our trailer. Actually, you know what I think we'll do? I think we will take a nap. We'll get some rest, and we're good on fuel, so we'll just get some rest. Alright. Let's see how much rest we need. Alright, so we're going to be driving at night, it looks like. I don't know. I think it looks halfway decent. I already tell you I don't like those lights on the very back that look white. Well, what the heck? Your trailer is in here. Why our trailer not here? That's why, because I didn't say I wanted to use it. Dumb. Oh hey, look who decided to show up. So obviously it's going to look a lot better in the daytime. So I don't have a lift axle on the truck, but I do on a trailer. Alright, so let's see what loads we can take. Oh, do, 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 do. I can tell you right now we're going to take that shorter one. Alright. I don't like the glare on the mirrors. I feel like that is a little excessive. Probably doesn't need to be that way. Oh, kind of like green at night. Kind of weird. Yeah, I really don't like the way that those mirrors are so bright like that, and I don't even see why they would be. There's nothing shining at them. It's a very weird color at night. Alright, get up here, we'll get loaded, and then we can do a quick run. We might be able to see what this thing looks like in the early morning, depending on how long it takes us to get there. Waiting on you. It's kind of hard to see. I don't remember what button is my brights. See, you know, I do like the continuity there, because that truck that just went through, that Western Express, I did see him under a bridge just a little bit ago on this same street. So I do appreciate the continuity there. Alright. I remember this. It's going to be a fun one to try to back into with a long truck. Let's see. Yeah, and then at night, all the chrome looks painted white. Don't like that too much. I wonder what length cords, cables those are. I guarantee we don't sell those. You know, and I talked about this before, you know, there's a dock right there I could back down into, but they just don't offer that in here yet. I'm hoping that they do eventually. It would just be so much more realistic. This isn't gonna work. But instead they have you back around this stupid corner every time. Took them less than an hour to get that loaded. Those are some very ambitious loaders. Alright. We will get the flock out of here. I think they put my... I'm pretty sure they put my lift axle down for me. Because they could just read my mind. Yep, they did. Alright, well, let's just get out of here then. So this will be pretty quick, 168 miles, about 3 hours, probably take 15 minutes to do in real life. And I know I've mentioned this, I prefer this view so I can kind of see everything working. I don't really like the interior view on some trucks just because they don't have a lot of options. This is a pretty nice rig though. A lot of fuel for that trailer. That's a big tank. Alright. I think this is that dark stretch of road. It's a very unique color it has at night. Boy, this thing must be heavy. I think I'm going up a bit of a hill, but she's kind of a pooch. Yeah, that's just really not. So the steering wheel's pulling to the left. Not too wild about them bright mirrors, for whatever reason that is. Mod. But whatever. It's still a decent looking setup for what it is. Boy, I do not know how this is working. I don't know how close our trailer is. I guess the trailer was okay. Go ahead and hammer down. Just like that. Alright. Yeah, this thing just doesn't have a lot of power, it doesn't seem like. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this view, I think. See what happens. Way station coming up. We'll see if we have to stop in. So it says it's open. So I can go through, it says. Yeah, I don't like the way the steering wheel is. That must be a setting that I must have messed with at some point by accident. But now it's anytime I move this thing, it rocks and sways. It's just insane. So the light reflection left the left mirror, but not the right mirror. I wonder why that is. God, those antennas are getting a workout. Oh, we're up to speed. We are just cruising right along. Oh. This guy just said, pull right out. He's more important than I am. He's got to get where he's going way before I get where I'm going. What's going on here? Agricultural inspection. What is that? This is new. This must be part of the update. I haven't seen this. I don't know what that... I should have read that. I don't know what it said. But I'm leaving. I don't care. Guess if they want to come chase me down, they can come chase me down. That was weird. I'll have to look that up. Failed to stop for inspection. Really? Oh, I stopped. I hit the enter button. I followed the on-screen prompts. Must have made a mistake. I'll have to watch it back and see what that actually said to do. Maybe I didn't follow the instructions too well. Which, if that's the case, that's on me all day long. I don't even know where I am. I think I'm California, maybe heading into Nevada. One thing I think would be cool is if, like, when you come up to these things and there's signs that are special, like maybe what river you're crossing or what the bridge is called or something like that, if it's a special memorial bridge, if that popped up on the screen somewhere, I think that'd be cool, just so you can kind of get an idea and see it and actually be able to read it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we've got a, looks like we got a pretty good curve coming up here. And we got like a hairpin coming up here real soon. Well, this is gonna get interesting. Oh, this is crazy. Never been on this road before. Map didn't really show anything like this when I was looking at it. Boy, this is tight. Wow, that is some kind of crazy. Some doubles there. Only 30 miles left. Be done here shortly. Less than 20 miles. Alright. Where are you getting up to here? Sacramento. The only thing that sucks about popcorn is getting those holes in your teeth. I think I got one right now. That wasn't very professional. I'll admit it. I would say that was almost textbook. Alright. 0 miles. Must be pretty close to this place, huh? those cables are just stupid. See, you know, that makes sense. I was good. I stopped short so that I didn't have to add them as an accessory under my trailer. Very, very thoughtful. Alright, where do we want to go here? Looks like... Oh. I'm going to mow down that sign. No, later. Oh wow. Well, at least there weren't a bunch of trailers parked in my way. That wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I know we could do better than that, but just for sake of time and argument, I'm just going to leave her alone. Alright, well, I would have to say that was pretty darn nice. And we're obviously going to wrap it up there. So.